you so much for joining us today.
I'm excited to be here.
Okay, so what made you first decide to reach out to Charles?
So I've always been like unhappy with my weight, but I was an athlete until all the way through college. And once I finished there, I was still maintaining those habits that I had as an athlete and the eating habits, and I wasn't working out 2 or 3 times a day rigorously.
So what makes it so different, your program, as compared to others?
Well, I think there are so many different strategies. You were mentioning in the introduction that people are often looking for something new, but there really, unfortunately, isn't any new way to create sustainable change other than behavioral change. Now the big fad is injections or medications, and while anything can have a short-term effect, my experience has been that unless you really change your mindset, unless you really change the way you think, you're going to find yourself going back to those old habits when you're stressed or when you're afraid or when you're sad. So if you feel like you've tried everything and nothing works, this is the best thing I could possibly recommend for someone to do.
Of course, and you know what, Charles, I mean, it makes sense that Maddie's mom saw this and then sparked something because you've changed so many people's lives.